Cars.com Auto Review.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Newman.
And I'm Kristen Varela, and we're here in the Chicago suburbs for the Cars.com, USA Today, and Motor Week $37,000 SUV Shootout.
Many families are looking for larger cars that can easily haul a gaggle of kids, but they may not want to get behind the wheel of a minivan.
Enter the 3-row SUV. When shopping for a 3-row SUV, there are 6 features every family must consider.
If you're buying a 3-row SUV, it should be easy for kids to get into the 3rd row. Nothing's worse than whiny kids fighting over who doesn't have to sit in that back seat. In the Toyota Highlander, the 2nd row's middle seat can be stowed away, creating a pathway to the 3rd row. The 2nd row seats in the Mazda CX-9 slide so far forward that they can touch the back of the 1st row seats. This creates enough room for a child to get to the 3rd row, and it's especially useful if you've got child safety seats installed in the 2nd row.
Kids hate having to wait for fresh air to arrive. In the Kia Sorento, the 3rd row vents can be controlled by someone sitting in that row.
With vehicles this big, backup cameras are a must. They're a great way to make sure little ones are not hanging around behind the back of the car. In addition, they'll keep you from hitting hard-to-see posts and bumpers.
It may seem like a trivial thing to some people, but seatbelt buckles that sit on stable bases, like these ones in the Chevy Traverse, will make your life easier. Kids can buckle themselves up independently. The Mazda CX-9's buckles have flimsy bases that can be difficult for kids with limited dexterity to use. This means mom or dad has to help the child buckle up every single time, even if that kid's in the 3rd row. And that could require acrobatics or a chiropractor.
Power liftgate. This feature makes life easier and safer for multitasking parents. A simple push of the button on the Mazda CX-9's key fob opens the liftgate, allowing mom or dad to keep a firm grip on their kids' hands in a parking lot, rather than fumbling with opening the liftgate.
When you're shopping for a 3-row SUV, make sure to consider which features are particularly important to you and your family. Maybe you live in a cold climate and want to warm up the car before you take the kids to school. The Dodge Durango features remote start, allowing the car to be warmed or cooled to a preset temperature before you get in. Maybe you plan on hauling your family's camper. The Ford Explorer's standard trailer sway control will make that a lot easier. If you hate digging through your purse or bag for car keys like I do, you'll appreciate the keyless start in the Dodge Durango, Kia Sorento, and Mazda CX-9.
But remember, there are a few features you should think twice about. The first is navigation systems. If you've got a smartphone, then you've got a portable navigation system that will be more up-to-date than anything in your car in a few years. The second is rear entertainment systems. iPads and tablets are making these in-car DVD systems nearly obsolete. In-car systems mean fights over what to watch. When they have their own tablets, they can be the kings and queens of their entertainment kingdoms. Save your money on a built-in rear entertainment system and invest in a tablet instead. Your kids will thank you.
Find out which 3-row SUV won the $37,000 SUV Shootout at Cars.com.
For more car-related news, go to Cars.com or our blog, kickingtires.net.